Hi, Ines Simpson here. I'm a Simpson protocol trainer. I'm a hypnosis trainer, and I'm here with Alain Wolff, another hypnosis trainer who also trains Simpson protocol. And he has this awesome, great pre-talk. And if you know me and heard me before, I always talk about the pre-talk is the most important step of hypnosis. So I'm going to get him to tell us all about it. Hi, Alain, can you tell us about that?
Yes. Well, Ines, I use this board, which I have met like 6 years ago, and since then I used to work with it. It explains in an quite easy way how illogical behaviors function. So in a logical way.
Yeah.
So here's the board, which explains quite easily based on pictures on how we react on different things. So let's pretend this is our system, which is here like a computer, metaphoric for a life system. Yeah. And so every information coming in our system, as you know, is coming from our senses.
Yeah. Okay.
And all this information pass first through a filter, which we call the filter of belief system, and the filter of our, let's find them. Well, our experiences and beliefs that we met throughout our lifetime and even before. Ancestors. So every information passes to the filter to know, to see how we can react best possible in that situation. But first of all, we have to check if this information is not dangerous for our system. So it's going to be checked if we have everything we need to survive. That's the needs. Yeah. And it looks after a fear we can have. Possible fears that we can have. And as you know, when there is danger, the body will show us. Yes. On a feeling or sense.
Flight or flight.
Yeah, these are actually the behavior. Because as soon as there is a danger detected, if it's logical or not, so the system makes us feel that there is something going wrong. So this is an inner reaction that may occur then, and which can go from an inner just feeling until getting sick, and a behavior. And that's what you just mentioned is the first flight. I can just run away or fight or inhibit to do. So I can't react. Okay. It's what you may call the opossum strategy.
Just stick your head in the sand strategy.
Yeah, that's it. And which is the most natural. Well, mankind can also react by asking someone for help or consume.
Yeah. Okay.
So that when I go over it, my client knows and sees that what he lives through is a strategy, which very often is coming up in his life several times.
Yeah, it just repeats.
It repeats, yeah. And so I tell him that there must have been somewhere, in some order, have been a situation where he created like a condition which doesn't make sense. And it's our way to find that conditioning and to resolve it in order to have another behavior. So seeing that the situation isn't really dangerous. Just
you have a perception, it might be.
Yeah, it might be.
So, and then you understand it isn't, and then you change the perceptions.
Yes. Yeah. And throughout with the board, I can quite easily explain why we use hypnosis, where hypnosis works and why it works.
So then you're using all these explanations. You go through a little more in detail, and
Exactly.
and it's an interactive process.
That's right. Yeah.
They ask you
Yeah.
things, and
Yeah.
it guides you through a logical way to tell them how we work with illogical work.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And what's the beautiful thing is, it's not just like a picture. You see, there are single, stones. They might move them, so they can touch it, and it makes it's interactive, like you said.
And so that they're using visual, auditory, and everything. Because usually when we do a pre-talk, including me, we're just talking.
Yes.
This has a visual representation,
That's right,
which
yeah.
brings in another factor.
Yeah.
And you can actually make your pre-talk that you've always done with voice and much more interactive, because we're all different. We're kinesthetic, and then just the fact that we can do that makes it much more understandable to your client.
And the other thing is that because it's based on pictures, a child would understand it the same as an adult or anyone.
Yeah,
It's very easy. Yeah.
So since you've been using this, has it been easier for your client? Yeah.
Yes. Easier for them and easier for me, because when they come in, they come with their problems, and they might want to talk over it again and again, and I give them that space to talk. But at a moment, I can switch, and I tell them, "Oh, listen, I show you something on how it works on the subconscious mind or whatever."
Because people only know about the rational part of us, right?
Yeah.
Which really is probably the smallest part of us.
That's right. Yeah.
You know, so that's really great.
And interesting on that board is that I can explain quite easily how Simpson protocol works and why. Because you might see the pictures at the site. It shows the field, you know.
Yes.
And
I get the whole thing with the tuning forks, and it's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
So there ain't nothing to add on, you know. It's just okay. Let's start.
And of
now
course,
I know.
I love that you can explain Simpson protocol, because people always think, "Well, what is that? You know, how does that work?"
Yeah, and so they see, and they recognize also when we change something within here, the filter.
Yes.
So there's going to be a change everywhere.
Yes, because it's all connected.
It's all connected.
It's a whole program of how we live life.
And even more than that, because it's not only a change within myself, but it's another information that I may send out, and there's going to be a changing in the field.
Yes. Cool.